Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I will be reviewing the KZ ATE earphones. So I purchased these off Aliexpress from the KZ store and I paid $9.98 for them. So before purchasing these earphones, I did read and I did watch a lot of reviews done on these earphones, and I must say that the reviews do not lie. These earphones are really good for the price, especially for the price. So there are several versions of these earphones, and the ones that I've purchased are the ATE with mic. So the ATE and the ATES versions of these earphones are both the same for the most part, the only difference being that the ATES versions have a wraparound that go around your ears, so they are more focused for sports use. And the other models, like the HD9 and the ATRs that you will see, are both entry levels and they're made from cheaper materials. So I don't know if they are as good as the ATE and the ATES versions. So at the top of the earphones we do have a high quality glossy plastic that actually feels very smooth to the touch. And originally these ship with foam tips, but I did have to switch them out for the silicone tips just because the silicone tips are more comfortable and they do tend to stay in my ears better. So altogether these ship with 3 pairs of tips, the foam tips, these large tips, and then a smaller pair of silicone tips. But since I do have larger ear canals, I am using the larger silicone tips. Now moving on to the wire is held onto the cans. It looks like some type of a metal that's either glued on or screwed on. And below that we do have plastic, which I would have imagined that this should have been rubber for durability reasons, but for some reason they made it plastic. So I am a little bit concerned that that might cut the cord if I were to put some tension on that at a 90-degree angle. But hopefully the wire will hold up. And about 3 inches below that we do have these golden weight capsules. Now the idea behind these golden weight capsules is so that when your earphones are in your ears, they don't unravel, which you will see in just a moment. And just below the weight capsules we do have a microphone with a call and hang up button. And for those of you wondering, here is what the microphone sounds like. Hey guys, I'm now speaking out of the KZ ATE microphone. Does it sound good or does it sound like crap? Let me know in the comment section below. So that was the microphone on the KZ ATE. Surprisingly, that didn't sound too bad. It was actually pretty decent for a cheap pair of earphones. Now moving along all the way to the bottom, we have a rubber L-shaped grip, and that is holding on to a gold-plated 3.5mm tip. So here's the thing with L-shaped tips. They're just not compatible with phones in bulky cases, whether it's a battery case or just a big, bulky protective case. So if you are using a big case on your phone and you want to use these earphones, you could kind of forget about it because this is an L-shaped tip. So one thing I almost forgot to speak about is the wire itself. So the wire feels like it's made from a silicone material, and it's dark and transparent so that you could see some of the color-coded coils that are inside it. Now for the sound quality, these sound really good, especially when taking into consideration that these cost $9.98. So I have tried some of the other brands in this price range, but they don't really come close to the KZ8s. So all around, very nice soundstage on these. The bass is deep and soft. Highs and lows are very good and well balanced. But yeah, overall just great sounding earphones. So some of the other things I did want to mention about these earphones is noise isolation. The noise isolation on these is not the best. You could still hear some outside sounds when they are in your ears. And the comfort level is not the best on these. I do find that they are a little bit uncomfortable after about an hour. But that's with most IEMs, they just put a lot of pressure on my canals. But that could just be me only. I do also find that these earphones slip out of my ears every minute or so. Otherwise, at this price point, I will have to give these earphones a solid rating of 9 out of 10. Anyway, the rest of the specs will be posted in the description below. So guys, that is going to be it. Hopefully this review did help you out. If it did, leave a like. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll catch you guys on the flip side.